in choosing a husband, I sought for the kingdom of God. I asked God, a man that fears you. A man, it doesn't have to be rich. What do I want to do with this richness? Is something wrong with my hand? I don't understand why you need to marry rich men. It must be because you have decided in your life that poverty will kill you. If not, what do you need the man's money for? That you must come and become a parasite on the man's destiny. That's the truth, though. I'm not saying a man should not take care of you. But when that becomes a criteria, do not marry a man who can pay the price of your wardrobe. Marry a man who can pay the price of your destiny. Who sees your glorious future and knows that I can cope. Everybody was writing on whatever chat group, Mr. A is such a wonderful host. He's so great. He's so happy with his wife. I said, because I had seen her like that before. That she was made for more. So if my shoes were even clapping then, he knew that she was made for more. Do you understand? When I met my husband, I was driving a Daewoo Racer. Those of us who are old, they remember Daewoo, Estero. You have dated yourself. They know you are 40-something to 50. They now know that you're not as young as I am. Anyway, that was a big girl car. And he was driving this 505 that I told you about. Anyway, our first Christmas together, we were going to, you know the story? You don't? Okay, I'll tell you. I should tell the story, hands up. I will tell you because I love you and I love your pastor's wife. So we were going, he was broke. But I had money. I was loaded. I had like 300 naira. So, and I was pregnant. And I said, okay, we should have fun, but at least we can go to the beach. They don't pay to look at the waves. So, it's the truth. You have to. Anybody who cannot have fun, guys, anybody who cannot have fun on your budget, she will destroy your destiny. Leave her. So, we went to Badagry Beach. And the way I am, they say I'm generous. Before I knew, I'd given out the money to all the boys on the beach, everything. It was 14 naira left with me or something. We were on the way home. And then we saw them selling chickens. And I thought to myself, this is our first Christmas. We should kill something. So, we bought a chicken. Now, I don't do birds. I don't do birds at all. So we had to put the chicken in the boot of the car. So when we got to our house in Yaba, please note that when this guy met me, I was living in Ikoyi. Never mind, it wasn't my house, but Ikoyi is Ikoyi. So, but I moved to Yaba. Actually, he was living in Ogba, but we decided to meet halfway in Yaba. Now I hear people saying that I don't do bridges. On what don't you do bridges? You are living in your cousin's house in V High. You are saying you don't do bridges in your house. You will do more than bridge. Ojo. So we moved to Yaba. Like I said, we got out in Yaba. He carried the chicken. The chicken was like, I said, this chicken is dead. He said, it's dead. But was it dead when we bought it? I said, I just got married. It's not long. I said, my mommy said we should not be so. My mommy said, my mommy said that you cannot be eating dead things. He said, but was it dead when we bought it? I said, no. He said, let us cut the neck again. So he cut the neck. So the first Christmas together, we ate a dead chicken. I would have liked to say we ate a dead chicken, but we did not, because his auntie came with 5 of our children. And 7-seater, they filled all the 7 chairs. So even that chicken, I ate the legs, the feet. That in my mommy's house, we don't eat the feet, we throw it away. But that's what I ate the first Christmas. But if I want to eat an elephant this time, we can. And note, my parents are professors. I grew up by age 3, I had toured the whole of Europe. Why didn't I go back to tell mommy or daddy that I only have 300 naira and this is our first Christmas? You're the one disgracing your husband. Must you travel? If they don't see you in London this summer, what will happen? They will close Oxford Street. Stop exposing him. Let him be great. I need to go now. I think time has gone. Good.